but it's like riding a bike.
It is right. Even if we've taken 2 weeks off,
It's wild, man.
We're already back in it. Just like that.
Episode 100.
It is 100. I mean,
welcome.
I feel like sometimes we hit 100, just like that.
Just like that.
It's like, didn't we just start like a year ago?
I know, it's crazy, man.
Nope. No. This is we're actually coming up on finishing up our second year.
Second year.
I haven't looked at the numbers, but I know like our first year we were like right at about 1,000 downloads.
Yeah.
And then year 2 we're close to 2,000 downloads.
Nice.
Just for year 2.
Nice.
So I'm like, okay, we doubled.
That's progress.
If we can
is
double,
what they call that.
Yeah. If we can double next year, hit 4,000. You know what?
Hey.
Those I'm not mad at those numbers.
But welcome to Pour Deshishuns, everybody.
Yeah, we've already been kind of working on some stuff.
We took a week off because I'm sick. Well,
I
was sick, and I'm still recovering, and holidays and
yeah, it was a rough.
It was a bad time for all this to happen. Honestly,
it was a rough go because you had the Faja in town as well.
Dad was in town.
Dadding it up.
I got sick
with Dad.
I mean, yeah. He doesn't listen, so it's fine.
Not yet. He could be part of that 4,000.
I don't know if he knows how to even find a podcast.
You could just send him the link.
Yeah, but
like, Dad, do you use Apple or Spotify?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Whatever. Okay, yeah.
All right.
So, Brian, how are you, man?
I'm alive. I'm still here.
Did you have a good Christmas? Was it very merry?
It was a Christmas. I can't complain besides people giving me too many presents. Or I'm like, you fuckers need to knock it off.
Well, that's why we just asked for practical things. Like, I'm so excited that the one thing that I'm the most excited for is we got a sponge caddy for our sink.
I didn't ask for anything because...
And then you got five Lego sets?
I got multiple Lego sets. Yes, and again, the plural of Lego
is Lego. And I said Lego.
I know you
sets.
did. I wasn't correcting you.
No, I know.
I'm just
but for the
sure.
listener,
everybody's like, it's Legos.
No.
I
love to play with Legos. No, you don't. You're a fraud.
Then you don't play with Lego.
I'm judging you hard right now.
I probably should open this because Ellie and Miranda are gonna be like, "What the hell?"
Oh shit! Yeah, well, we got to.
Yeah, talking to the
beer. Do the beer button.
How about a beer?
And then that.
Yeah, because we already dove into it.
Yeah, because we've been.
Hopefully, some of the carbonation is released off of this thing.
It does not look like it.
No, it's still holding on to some of the scratches inside the glass.
So I found the St. Bernardus Christmas Ale at Hy-Vee.
I feel like I've had this before.
I have not had this before.
I just don't recall when.
It's a really good beer. It's 10%. God,
it's like an Omo cookie.
I feel like I sound like a bag of dicks right now.
Oh, you're fine, dude.
Yeah, no, it's let's see, what does it say on the back here?
We never did say this is Pour Deshishuns. We just said, hey, this is episode 100.
No, we did.
Did we? All right, whatever.
I think so. If not, welcome to Pour Deshishuns. I'm Conor.
And I'm Bryan,
as always. And we're doing things.
And we've been doing it for 99 other episodes.
Yep. Got 99 other episodes. And
I think great. I took the first 2 down.
Yeah, well, you know.
Because that was,
that was the other
old name.
Yeah. The name that shall not be. It was a good name.
Well, and I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to probably get ready to take 3 down because I only had left 3 up because that's when I talked about Dodge Brawl.
Oh yeah,
which I'm going to retouch on.
Well, we just need to do like a yearly recap.
Oh yeah,
episode. You know, so this beer, as per label that it says,
the Christmas Ale,
St. Bernardus Christmas Ale, as its name implies, a typical winter beer. Dark beer is filled with winter cheer and feels like Christmas in a bottle. Does it feel like Christmas to you?
It's a bit. I don't want to say nutmeggy.
It's warm and cozy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a whole paragraph. I'm not reading. I'm not reading any of this.
That's all right. Don't forget, Chad listens at 3 times speed.
Oh God.
So it'll go super fast for him.
St. Bernardus Christmas Ale takes on splendid dark brown color that is topped off with a cream-colored layer of froth. That's a word for head.
Froth.
Ayo.
Can I get a nice froth?
Can I get some froth, please? Excuse me, sir. There's not enough froth on my beer.
It needs to be frothier.
I need froth.
All the froth, please.
It's an intensely dark beer. Really not that dark. It's
no, it
more
really
of like a burnt, like caramel.
It's just very. Almost to me, it's just
brown.
very toasty.
It's brown.
It's very toasty.
with a full yet slightly fruity flavor, overflowing with the tastes of winter and zesty seasonal aromas. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Anise notes are complemented by hints of creamy caramel and fire-roasted chestnuts. I don't get chestnuts.
Are they
I
on
don't get
open
that.
fire?
But yeah, it says fire-roasted.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to mess with the music volume that I just muted.
This zestiness shows no signs, spelled with an E, of
Signs with an E?
yeah, S-I-G-N-E-S.
Oh, I thought it was like-
no signes.
S-I-N-E-S. Math terms.
With no signes of abating. Okay, that's wow, weird. You can tell this was translated from
Oh, yeah. From the the Bernards.
from Dutch, Belgian.
I don't speak
Belgian?
dicky Dutch. You crazy Dutch bastard.
Crazy Dutch bastard. Pushing through to a magnificent finish of dried fruits and chocolate.
Chocolate.
And that's all I'm reading. There's more, but I'm done.
I'm tired.
Right. I'm all congested and I sound like a bag of dicks. So
You keep saying that, but all right. Let's get into this card that we've been literally. I have not looked. Jen literally immediately opened it, and she's like, "Do you want to know what's in it?" I'm like, "No, like I was gonna save it for the 100th episode."
that's
She's
how
like,
we
"Oh, well, I know what's in it." I'm like, "Okay, good for you." Like I'm gonna wait until the 100th episode. So here we go.
We're doing it now. Thank you, Ellie and Miranda, for your continued support. He is being very vigorous.
This is very
that was-
dramatic music.
Yeah, that was
Holy
actually
cow.
really on point.
It says, it's got some beers on it. We need to get a glass like that.
This is-
the
wow.
the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
looking glass. That's a nice glass. And I feel like I need more glasses with googly eyes. I do have a Halloween glass with googly eyes on it.
Oh, nice.
Well, go ahead, hurry up. We're not going to drink ourselves. Open it up, and there is a gift card for Total Wine.
Let's go.
Thank you, Ellie and Miranda.
Thank you.
It says it's your crossed out birthday 100th episode. Go ahead and give into beer pressure.
Love it.
And then note from them is cheers to 100 episodes. Here's to a good beer, great conversations, and many more poor decisions to come. Congrats. Well, thank you, Ellie and Miranda.
Thank you,
And
guys. We
that
appreciate it.
$50 gift card will actually go really far for us.
Yeah, well,
And,
we don't need a lot.
no, we don't. And I mean, I've been stocking up on some stuff because I did just recently, went to Fort Smith, Arkansas as well, and got stopped at Fossil Cove on the way down there too, and
Nice.
picked up a few things because actually there's two beers that I keep meaning to bring down to this fridge that were single canned beers.
Oh, cool.
Not crowlers. They might do the crowlers, but they
Yeah.
do have 19-ounce cans.
That's just weird, but it's a thing.
You know what? I dig it though,
yeah,
especially for us, where we usually share
Yeah.
our beers.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I dig that.
So it's a little bit more in a pint.
Yeah.
So you know what? It's more than just enough.
It's a pint and 3 ounces.
It is. So that way you get a nice good sip. Like, oh yeah, I need a whole pint of this.
Yeah, you get your 3 ounces to sip in.
Or I pour it into a pint and then say, all right, hey, who else wants to try this beer? It's and that way they have a nice little sample size.
Yeah. Well, let's get into the pick'ems.
Yeah, let's knock out these pick'ems real quick before we get into
Because
some
we have
other.
2 weeks to catch up on.
Oh, we do, since we didn't record last week. So yeah, we got week 16 and 17. We're gonna try and cruise through these. I'll just kind of touch a couple base notes, especially with week 16 was already 2 weeks past, and
Yeah.
I mean some of you guys are listening months later as well.
Yeah.
Marty did not have a good week 16. Went 7-8.
Good.
You and I both went 11-4.
Let's go, baby.
Yes.
Let's go.
I think some of the notable picks is
Da Bears.
the Bears. They
Beating the Packers.
beating the Packers. Yeah, they're the ones who needed the cheese grater
Yeah.
hats, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
That's how it started, baby.
Some of the other noticeable picks, like I did actually choose Cincinnati over Miami. And then you thought the Jets were going to beat New Orleans
I sure did.
because
And they didn't.
fucking Saints.
They're so unpredictable.
They are.
Anytime I pick against them or pick them, I never win.
And I was doing the same. I'm like, all right, I'm putting down New Orleans.
Surely
but
they'd
I'm
win.
not going to be surprised if the Jets win this game.
Yeah, And the Chiefs losing.
And the Chiefs obviously lost to, that was the Tennessee game.
Yep.
I did pick Kansas City because I figured
I did not.
they should at least win that game, but
I'm not choosing them for the last week either.
I
think they're going to lose to the Raiders on Sunday.
I did pick Denver to win in Week 17. So we'll go ahead and move on to Week 17, where Marty and I both went 7-8.
And I went 8-7.
And you went 8-7.
Not my best week.
It was a rough week. Now, some of the notable picks, though, is Marty chose Miami over Tampa Bay.
I chose the Browns.
And I did
not.
No,
I did not. No, I chose the Steelers.
We all chose the Steelers, and the Browns did win that game, though.
Yep.
You chose Baltimore over Green Bay, though.
I sure as hell did.
And you and I both chose Denver. Sorry, KC fans, but we were trying to
be real with it.
Get points on the scoreboard, right?
Yeah.
For us as well. You chose Titans over New Orleans, and New Orleans won again.
I cannot
2 in a row. If they win the last week, they end the season on a streak. It has happened before. You did pick the Giants.
I did
to beat Vegas.
I did, but that's a coin toss. Like
not based off of the score.
Yeah,
because that was did not look like it was a close game.
Woof.
And then unfortunately, San Francisco did win.
Yeah,
against Chicago, but
Bears. But that may have been the best game of the season.
You think so? Yeah,
for a Sunday night game.
I mean, I've seen some of the highlights, and it looked like a barn burner.
I mean, it's the first play of the game was a pick six by Chicago. That was the first play of the game.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a stat. It was talking about Chicago's the first team to, what was it, like, not turn over the ball. The defense scored. They didn't fumble. They didn't, do something else.
And they still lost. So I saw another crazy stat where it was like it's the first game and I don't know how long where it was tied in every quarter.
Except for the last quarter.
Except for the last minute of the game or whatever.
Jeez.
Yeah. Great game, man. Go Bears.
Bears.
11-5. I'm happy with it, man.
And they still won.
And the Lions look like shit. They lost to the Vikings, who only put up 3 yards of total offense.
Yeah.
3 yards.
Was that all special teams then?
Like 3 yards of passing offense. I'm sorry. Yeah. They lost. The guys that went like 12-5 last year.
Yeah.
Are out of the playoffs.
Well, I mean, Chiefs as well. Eagles are looking a little sketchy. It's going to be a weird season.
Yeah, if the Bears won last night, and if they beat the Lions next week, and if so many scenarios.
Oh, yeah.
If the Bears won, and then the Niners lost last week, or next week to the Seahawks, the Bears would be the number 1 overall seed in the NFC.
Jeez. But see,
they're number 2. They're number 2. As of right now, they're number 2.
So, honestly, for their sake, and based off of Houston a couple years ago, I hope that they stay number 2 because then they have a better chance of at least winning a playoff game.
Yeah.
If they come in being the 1 seed, they do not have that experience.
No.
I mean, yes, Ben Johnson does as far as the coach, but that's coaching is not always the playing. You get those nerves.
Yeah.
Everything happens, and then you start having miscues. You can't out-coach miscues.
The thing that I'm concerned about is how it stands now. It's the Packers against the Bears in Chicago that first week. The 2
if it was the 2?
The 2 versus the 7.
Yeah.
So I think that still might happen. I think the Packers and the Bears are still going to play in the playoffs.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay. I mean, good luck to the Bears.
Yeah.
I'll be rooting for the Bears just because.
My phone was blowing up last night.
Oh, I'm sure.
From everyone. Everyone.
I didn't text you. Sorry.
No, thanks. I appreciate the love.
Hey, I sent you. I sent you some vidges today. I didn't send. What? You want us to talk about the potential Indiana Bears?
Oh yeah, that's not going to happen.
I actually saw an article that was talking about how Chiefs probably don't move to Kansas. because the freaking Patriots, like 2.5 decades ago, or 3 decades ago now, or whatever, was supposed to be doing the same thing.
Moving out of Foxborough?
Yeah, to it was like Hartford or something like that.
Yeah.
And then literally 6 months before,
at the 11th hour.
Basically.
Yeah.
Actually, it may have been less than 6 months. Freaking all of a sudden there was funding, and so they pulled out and stayed.
Yeah.
At Foxborough. I mean, Arrowhead does need
a
lot of work.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why, like I said, I think I've been on the show as saying this, that honestly, I would like to see the downtown Royals Stadium. I wish that would have passed, because my idea was then tear down Kauffman, build a new Arrowhead.
Turn it into a district.
Well, build a new Arrowhead, tear down old Arrowhead, turn it into a district. Yes.
Yeah.
And then that way you could use that space all year round.
Yeah.
Not just do a pop-up bar on a Christmas in the middle of the same fucking season.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. I just...
And I feel like if they do a downtown stadium, it's got to be... I don't know, man. Like, they talked about, doing it over the Kansas City Star building.
Yeah.
And that...
it was going to displace a lot of places. But I mean,
I know.
Look at so many other cities with baseball. I mean, yes, I get a lot of football teams also have downtown stadiums.
Yeah.
But
like Chicago.
Baseball, to me, fits more of a... Like, I don't want to have to, like, almost go somewhere. Like, if it's in downtown, like, I'm already there, potentially.
Yeah.
There's going to be other stuff to do. You can literally walk out of the stadium and keep doing stuff. Like Kauffman. Like, you go there, you go for the game, you leave there.
Yeah.
You're not, like, oh, maybe, like, hey, let's bounce out of this game a little early, go hit up, another bar, finish watch a game, or go do XYZ, hit up a restaurant, stuff like that.
Well, and I love that people are like, oh, well, traffic is going to be bad. And I'm just like,
it already is.
This isn't the Dodgers, okay? Like, you're not filling out the stadium every single game.
Yeah, even when they're
good. It's at most a medium level team.
Yeah.
Like, when they're at their best, like Kansas City will
2014,
go
2015,
yeah. But after that, like, you're a middle of the road team. You think you're going to fill out 40,000 seats every week?
And tailgating for
or every
baseball
game or whatever.
Tailgating for baseball is not the same, especially when you have 82 games at home.
Yeah.
Like, you'll get people that do tailgate, but not like freaking football.
Yeah. Because that's once a week.
Yeah.
It's not 3 days a week.
Yeah. I mean, it's only for, 4 or 5 months?
Yeah.
Not.
Instead of 6 months?
Yeah. Like, and I mean, and that's, if you don't count preseason, you're literally looking at September, October, November, December. 4 months.
Yeah.
And January if you're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And it's 8 games, 9 games, minimum, 7 games.
Yeah.
If
you get a playoff berth, then...
Well, it's minimum 7 games, I think, based off of the newer seasons.
Yeah.
Being 17 game seasons, right?
Yeah.
Where it's... plus, if you're playing away at a stadium, I guess the Chiefs only had 7 home games this year.
Yeah.
Because they had the freaking Brazil game.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So if you were something even Jacksonville had only.
They always play in London.
Yeah, and I think they played twice this year in London.
Yeah, I think they played in London and then in Germany.
I think they only had 6. I don't think they played in Germany.
Okay.
But I think they only had 6 actual home stadium games.
Yeah.
This year.
God, I'd hate to be a Jaguars fan.
I mean, this year's weird because they're actually doing solid.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah. But I mean, they're still not
sleeper team, man.
And that's where I just say stuff like the whole stadium renovation stuff, because actually a previous employer, we were doing, it was called a scupper, and it's basically the end of a gutter system that helps redirect water to the outside then.
Okay.
And it was the events space, and then their practice field, like literally right outside of the stadium. On one, like you go through one of the end zones and go through all the stands or whatever. There's like a whole amphitheater space, and then beyond that is the practice field.
Yeah.
That then during game days is just kind of open to the public as well.
Yeah.
It has this whole fabric kind of covering to it, but then there's, a gutter system. Granted, like when I said I made these, designed these scuppers, I mean, it was already designed. I just did the detailing for it to give to our fabricators. They're like 4 feet in diameter.
Okay.
That's a big, and we did like 6 or 8 of them. They were not tiny freaking things.
No.
So yeah. But updating on the NFL pick'em stuff then is Marty is well behind us now.
Good.
At 109, 82, and 1. I am now at I think, what is that, 11? If I'm doing my math correctly in my head real quick. An 11 game lead at a 120, 71, and 1.
Nice.
You have a 24 game lead over Marty with 1 week to go at 133, 58, and 1.
Let's go. Fuck you, ChatGPT.
Yeah. I mean, that's a solid week.
I whip your ass.
A solid season. I mean, and again, we started
in week 4,
Week
right?
4 was the first week that we did it.
Yeah.
Because I think even week 3.
God damn, it's already been... Man, the NFL season goes by so fast, dude.
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't like it.
You want it to be longer?
No, I want time to move slower.
Do a game like every other week?
No, I just want time to move slower.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'll ask.
God, I know I don't do this
Whoever
often,
is up there.
but if you could really
just
make
slow shit down, please.
Everything slow down.
I
want a 24-hour day to be an actual 24-hour day, not feel like it's like 18 hours.
Let's add an extra month. Smarch.
Smarch.
It's from The Simpsons.
You know what?
Smarch weather.
That would be a good, because I've been having some conversations with her assistant lately.
Uh-huh.
And having some great conversations, having it help me with elaborate on some stuff. That would be I think that'd be a good topic to dive into.
An extra month?
Yeah, like what would be a good name if we had all of a sudden we had a 13th month or 13 months of the year.
Don't make summer longer.
But what would the name of the month be? That's what we're saying. That's what I'm trying to get at.
I mean, I don't know. I just took this off of The Simpsons.
Smarch.
They called it Smarch.
Well, like
it was
Parks and Recs had the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Like I booked all your meetings for it was like March 31st or whatever because I didn't think it was a real day.
Yeah.
She tries to do the whole song thing. Yeah. He's like, no, it's the other month. She's like, I realize that now.
Knuckle calendar.
How many appointments do I have? 103. All right.
Yep. He's spinning in a circle. Sir.
That was a different meeting. That was a different episode.
Yeah.
But that was funny. I actually saw that as far as what was it, like a football reference?
Yeah. Sir.
Just spinning.
Oh, Ron Swanson.
Yeah, love that show. Actually, one of the presents my mom got me, I'd asked for the Blues Brothers graphic novel, Escape of Juliet Jake.
Yeah, cool.
She decided to actually, and I didn't know about this book had come out. Rob Riggle came out with a book, and it talks about his kind of career in comedy, but then also how being in the Marines helped him with being part. I haven't gotten into it yet, but I'm like, actually, this is really cool, Mom. Thanks.
That's cool.
So yeah, and then obviously I got some Lego and stuff like that. My kid got me the Nintendo Game Boy. My mom got me the Love. Logo
I saw
thing.
that. I'm looking at it right now.
Jen got me a couple different Lego things, including a little tiny Arrowhead Stadium.
We got you the Batman,
and then you got me the bat bike with the Batman on it.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm excited. I got to finish my other Batman one.
You've got a lot of shit to build.
I got some shit to get done because I still
haven't put together that Batmobile.
Oh yeah.
Was it
the Adam West one?
No, it's the was it the Batman and Robin? Which
Oh yeah, the one you ordered. That was the Forever one, wasn't it?
Batman Forever.
Yeah. Because I made the comment. I'm like, that one would be dope with the lighting on it because it has the blue, translucent kind of space. Like if you lit that up, that'd be freaking dope.
But I have got to put that together.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't finished my other.
Hey, you've got a lot. Hey, man,
my animated series.
You better hurry up.
I'm gonna
start building.
I'm gonna get after it. I've been playing some. I've been trying to put bags in holes too.
Oh yeah, aren't we all?
Well, that might be a little too deep, but Jen's like, oh my god. All right, so we need to finish this beer so we can get into another beer.
Yeah, I'm closer than you are, so hurry up, Captain.
Okay. And done. Actually, as they chug that, there's more flavor in it. Because as I was just sipping on it, I'm like, oh, I get its carbonation.
Yeah, no, it's flavorful.
As I took a much bigger mouth draw.
Hey-oh.
I said what I said. Actually got more flavor out of it. I could taste the toastiness.
I'm going for a beer.
Okay. You know what you're going for?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because if there's something you're not feeling, again, there's 2 up in my upstairs fridge that are Fossil Cove ones that I'm actually really excited about. All right. So, one of the, I don't know if you saw the list of topics I have on here right now, but I already know what I want to get into. It's going to be the holiday one. So, it's, where'd it go? Yeah, we can take a shot of the Coop's spicy mustard. That's what. Yeah, take that. That one felt good. Apparently, I didn't even save one over here. So, I recently saw something about. Let me come back just a little bit with my conversation with Marty, and it was talking about when does Christmas end?
Never. If you're me, we started on Wednesday, and it was still going on yesterday, which was Sunday. 5 days in a row.
So one of the things I saw, though, it was on social media, because, that's where I get all my education from nowadays, or pretty much everybody gets their education from nowadays.
Yeah.
It was talking about when should Christmas decorations be taken down, and I saw something about January 6th. I'm like, that seems like a very specific day. So I asked our assistant to look into it a little bit further for me.
1 week after Christmas.
Which would, the 6th would be approximately 10 days, not including Christmas.
I guess the 3rd for us. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess it depends on if it falls on a weekend or not. But yes, like I said, I might have to change music here soon because this is starting to get to the end. I did Holiday.
Like it's too Christmassy. I'm done.
I did
done.
Dunsky. What do we do? Oh, where's the ska one? Where's ska? There we go. Ooh, they updated it. I do like the ska one. All right.
Hand me your glass, sir. And I spilled a little.
Ah, shame. I thought I had a rag in here. You know what? Fuck it. Here, use that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got more beanies. Come on, I'm bald. You think I only got one beanie?
I don't know.
What do I look like, an amateur over here?
No.
And now we're going to drink one of Jen's beers, too.
Sorry, Jen.
She has more. It'll be all right. Because this is Diametric. Because we went to Diametric the other day, and she actually liked this one, too. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We didn't do this.
How about a beer?
And then we made the glasses tink. What beer is this again? I'm sorry. Just toss it over there towards the stairs. Is this the
Sangria?
Oh, Cyser.
Cyser?
Yeah. So a Cyser is
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's from Diametric, but the Cyser is actually one of their. It's been around for a while.
It's a sweet mead.
So a Cyser is a mead, yes, or it's in the mead family, but it is based off instead of using honey, uses an apple, and that's why it's called a Cyser.
Apple.
Yes,
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I haven't tried it yet, so I can't say I liked it.
No, it's really good. as most diametric stuff is.
Blake, let's go.
And this recipe is
That's legit.
way before Blake.
Damn.
Because I remember Broken Hatchet having
A Cyser?
the Cyser on when they opened as a alternative option. Yeah. All right. So again, I came across January 6th as taking decorations down. So I asked that, like, why is that such a big deal? So January 6th equals Epiphany, aka Three Kings Day.
Oh boy.
Traditionally, this marks the day the Magi arrived to visit with baby Jesus in many Christian calendars. Christmas doesn't actually end until the Epiphany, whatever that word is.
Epiphany.
Epiphany. Okay, I was right.
What is that?
Epiphany?
Epiphany. What?
Nope, I don't want to do that.
Like, I know what an epiphany is, but why?
So, an epiphany is a moment of sudden, profound realization or spiritual manifestation. But it also refers to a Christmas feast day, January 6th, celebrating the revelation of Jesus' divinity to the world.
That's why they stormed the Capitol. Okay.
They had an epiphany to storm the Capitol?
Yeah. It was January 6th.
It's
also Steve Strunk's birthday.
I feel like that might be a coincidence, not Steve Strunk's birthday.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
Maybe. I think the capital part is a coincidence.
Yeah.
Because, I'm sorry, that would require a much higher level of intelligence
than they have.
Amongst a majority of the crowd.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
And I say this being the person that I am, having, well, I did, in full disclosure, I did not vote in the last election, but in the previous one, or I guess the one that he got elected, I did vote for Trump his first term. Not that I agreed with it.
10 years ago, 2016, right?
Yes, the 2016 one. Didn't agree with the choices.
Yep.
But I knew who I didn't want in.
Yeah.
Hence why I voted the way I did.
That's fair.
And I am not a hardcore. I always struggle with the damn parties. Honestly. Yeah, he's Republican.
They're both terrible.
They're both terrible.
What a great. I'm sorry. This is such good content.
I know. Hey, we'll get away from it very quickly. I'm in the idea that our founding fathers would be pissed if they knew
what was going on
what
right
our
now.
System was at right now.
Yep.
Because many in the early days, whoever got runner-up was the vice president.
Yeah. God, that would not flow.
That would not work nowadays. Nothing would ever get done.
No.
Because they would just be trying to undermine each other all the time, as they already try and do.
Yep. So
anywho, back to January 6th, right? So, it's basically based off of when those wise guys met Jesus for the first time.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's one of the funny things I have seen is like, what's something that's in the Bible that isn't real, and it's Jesus is white.
He is not.
No, but all of these pictures portray him as a gringo.
Oh, white guy.
So main decoration, deadlines ranked. January 6th, the traditionalist choice, historically correct, spiritually clean, give you a full 12 days of Christmas.
So we do, I think 2 weeks before Christmas, we put up our decorations, right?
Well, if you're trying to do, if you're going off of the 12 days, I guess it never really specifies if the 12 days of Christmas starts 12 days before.
We don't.
Or 12 days after.
But they're up for a solid week after Christmas, and then the weekend they're gone. Mm-hmm. So this Sunday, is that the 3rd or the 4th? I don't know. But yeah, we're taking everything down. But people leave that shit up for the whole month, man.
Somebody else does too.
Oh, God.
She'd leave that tree up all year if she could.
Oh, fuck that.
But she knows how I feel about it, so she...
Don't drive me wild.
I do appreciate that she waited till November to put stuff up.
Yeah, it was December, 5th.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because last night, Jill went to go take a shower, and she'll play music a lot of times when she's, taking a shower.
Yeah.
First song I heard, Wham! Last Christmas.
So I went a long time before I got Whamageddon.
Honestly, I feel like, and this is a conversation I've had with Jen, I feel like I need to confer with our assistant about this moving forward and put not necessarily caveats to it, but in the idea of what social media is nowadays.
Yeah.
That there's something involving social media.
Yeah,
to it. Because there was a few times where I technically heard it.
Yeah, but
because I was scrolling on social media,
that doesn't count.
Listening to sounds.
That doesn't count.
But the idea with their version of it is as soon as you realize it. Because I have to say, I think it was, because I got deliberately hit on the 4th.
Well, and I did that to you last year, and I apologize.
And you did that to that last year, and that's why I put the caveat on it this year.
I apologize.
That if you do it intentionally, it does not count. So Jen did it intentionally, and it was funny because then the day after, she's like, I said something about a WMD, a wham of mass destruction. She's like, oh my God, I didn't even think about everybody else there.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, babe. Yeah. She's like, I feel bad now. I'm like, it's fine.
What's done is done.
I'm like, there's only 30 people there.
It's fine.
Because it was Chris Lurie who actually pointed it out. That, him and 30 other people. And then that's when I'm like, oh, yeah, it was a WMD, a wham of mass destruction.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I told her, I'm like, if you do it to me on purpose, I'm not counting that.
Yeah.
And so she's like, okay, I'm going to do it on purpose. That way it doesn't count. It is what it is.
Got to get it out of the way.
I feel like, okay, there needs to be, but I think it was a week. It might have been 2 weeks after. I actually realized it, but I tried to hide it. I did end up hiding it. I'm figuring, I'm like, okay, whatever. What's done is done. Whatever.
Yeah.
We were at Price Chopper getting some stuff to go to cornhole on a Wednesday night.
What happened at Price Chopper?
And I started hearing it. I'm like, all right, we got to go. We were checking it out. I'm like, all right, it's time to go. We got to hurry up and get out there because I was talking loud. And then literally all of a sudden there was a bunch of other noise going on because I was actually trying to keep her and my kid from hearing that it was on as well.
Hilarious.
And that way they didn't point it out.
Did it happen?
No, they didn't catch it.
That's good.
But she rarely hears the music that's going on. I mean, this is one of those things where I just notice other things around.
Yeah.
And I'll say something and Jen's like, how the hell am I don't just...
I hear everything all the time.
I sit, but then there's times where I don't hear shit.
Yeah.
That's the veteran hearing.
Yeah.
If I hear something that I'm not supposed to hear, that's the beer tender, or bartender here.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's I get so zoned out that I don't hear shit. But I also notice things that most people don't freaking notice. And Jen's like, how in the hell? I'm like, I don't
know.
I'm like, it's just a
I don't know
thing I just do. So anyway, yeah, January 6th. And it has a couple things where, January 1st is the modern reset. You got mid-January, which is your cozy holdouts. You have after January 1st, which is your side-eye zone.
I don't trust those people.
The after January 1st. So I will say, she took down most of the decorations. She just really didn't want to take down the tree.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you know what? It's fine. Leave it up. I was half expecting it to be decorated for Valentine's Day at one point. I don't think it made it that. I didn't make it into February, luckily. All right. And so one of the other things, though, I have so much.
While you talk about these, I've got to use the little podcasters.
All right. Well, then I'm going to start going into the Swift effect. Well, so Jen was watching. So to put, and I have to give credit to Jennis on this one. She was watching the whole documentary thing.
Yeah.
And she asked the question of how much, they were showing people, dads in Kelce jerseys. She's like, how many jerseys do you think he sold? I'm like, well, let's dive into that. So I'm going to dive into that. And I called it the Swift effect, right? And it says, so I just asked it. I'm like, okay, based off of the Swift effect, how did that affect Travis Kelce's jersey sales? And because the players do get a portion of their jersey sales. So, and I knew I had seen something at one point, and it was confirmed that, yes, his jersey sales spiked nearly 400% across NFL outlets when she showed up to the first game. That basically solidified that, yes, they were dating. And that was in September 23. It further went into, it says that after Kelce and Swift announced their engagement in August 25, his jersey experienced a 200% sales surge, which actually says that it was the largest day of sales since the Super Bowl. And it says those spikes clearly show a Swift influence rush to buy, and those spikes translate to real revenue for Kelce and the NFL. I mean, clearly the NFL is not going to give away money without getting something in return, right? So, and it says that, yes, Kelce definitely saw big spikes in jersey sales, correlation with Taylor Swift's presence at Chiefs games, and in the major moments in their relationship. So, it says, so how much, I'm just going to kind of jump ahead here. I can dive into this a little bit more later. Obviously, we have a bunch of other stuff that we need to cover. But the brand value for the Chiefs and the NFL is approximately $1 billion because of the whole Swift effect thing. So, it kind of gave me some numbers because I asked it. I'm like, okay, how many units does that kind of cover then, right? You know, the whole 400% spike, you know, because, so Conor's coming back. And it was saying that after she showed up for the first game, that she showed up for, basically solidifying that, yes, they were dating.
Yeah.
His jersey sales spiked 400%. After they announced their engagement, it was 200% that day, which was the biggest day of sales since the Super Bowl. So, there's a bunch more information here. But I did actually end up asking it for kind of numbers, right? You know, like, okay, what is those numbers kind of correlate to? And it says unit estimates, you know, when it's rough math, it says that in a period, you know, versus increase versus baseline estimated units sold. So the baseline is 300,000 units.
And they know that's for sure.
Even though all players,
they miss picks for the week.
So they're going off of finding information on the internet and stuff like that. Yeah. So a lot of it is an approximation.
Yeah.
But 300,000 is the baseline for basically player jersey sales.
Okay.
So and the idea was actually that Kelce is probably a little bit higher because he's in that top 5% of players.
Yeah.
But using the 300,000 baseline, because obviously you have players that may only have their own jerseys and their family buys their jerseys and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So 300,000 is that baseline, right? So a 400% increase means 1.5 million jerseys. So if it was literally 200% in one day, that, based off of the 300,000 number, that was 900,000 jerseys in a day.
Good God.
Because of an engagement announcement. Now,
God.
So it goes off of a summary then. So based off of his normal sales of 0.3 million, right? The 300,000.
Yeah.
And then adding in the 0.9 and the 1.5, 2.7 million jerseys sold in the time from when she started showing up to games till the whole engagement aspect, right? And it says
I'm glad she won't be at games anymore.
It's a speculative number. But I asked it, I'm like, okay, how much ideally would that be then, right? And I thought I had it up here. Or I guess I just asked it for numbers, right? Yeah. There was something about like he literally made somewhere on here though. I did see like how much he should have made based off of that.
Too much?
It's a lot of fucking money.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
it says, according to Forbes, the visibility from Swift and related brand attention helped increase Kelce's commercial income, with jersey sales, video games, and other NFL group licensing income contributing about $2.4 million between February 23 and 24. So ideally, he potentially made an extra $2.4 million.
Potentially. Maybe more. I'm just glad I don't see any more fucking Patrick Mahomes commercials.
I'm still seeing them.
Well, not as much as we used to.
Not as much. I think he's gotten a little bit better at...
I think people are getting tired of it.
Well, I did make the joke because I saw the whole main event one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where he's bullying. I'm like, he ain't doing that right now.
That's the only one I'm seeing right now. He's not in the State Farm commercials. Like...
Well, they're probably already starting to run...
I haven't
basically the ones that they're going to try and do for Super Bowl shit.
I haven't seen him in a State Farm commercial all year long.
I have. Remember that whole Meghan Trainor one?
Oh, that one, God.
That is such a bad commercial.
It's so cringy. She fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, go take your Ozempic and have fun with your stupid-ass skirt.
All right. So there is, I mean, a whole, some of these we can save for upcoming stuff. We can do the adult Charlie Brown one we can do later too. I actually really want to try and get into these two. So let me clear this one out. Where's my archive? There it is. I want to get into these two.
Okay.
So I'm going to do this one first. I, for some reason, had the idea of if NFL teams were a person, what would their name be? And then, like, what would their personality be?
Yeah.
So, I said, hey, assistant, help me figure this out.
Right.
They said, okay, here we go. Some of these are a little obvious. Kansas City Chiefs, it's Patrick. I'm like, okay, that one's lame. Come on. But some of these other ones, I've only read through a few of them, are actually pretty funny and unique.
I'm surprised the first one isn't Phoenix.
Uh-huh. Joaquin.
Yeah, or
Joaquin.
Right. Just,
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
But it's the personality traits that actually kind of crack me up, not necessarily the names.
Yeah.
And so I think it's pretty much going in alphabetical order. So it says, this is an elite Pour Deshishuns brain spiral. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, do I know anything else?
No.
I can't be serious. If I get serious, then it scares people.
Same.
So it says NFL teams as people names plus personalities works exactly like zodiac signs. Like, oh, you know what? That's a good emphasis on that.
Yeah.
So, going. It says Zodiac Energy Edition. Arizona Cardinals. We have Gary.
Gary.
I almost wanted to introduce this as if it was like a dating episode, right?
Hey, it's Gary.
It's Gary. I'm
old and sunburned, and I'm still talking about something cool I did back in 2008. But I refuse to admit that it might be over. My quarterback loves to play Call of Duty.
Lately, he's been changing his forte to Fortnite.
Yeah, he really loves to play video games.
Video games, yeah. All right. Atlanta Falcons. Hi, I'm Derek. Looks great, says the right things, then trips on his own shoelaces in public.
Oh, shit. We're up 28-3. Baltimore Ravens.
I knocked that one out.
Oh, you sure did.
Yeah, slacker.
Hi, this is Marcus. I'm quiet and intense, and I know things you don't. And I don't explain myself. Go Birds. Wrong bird.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I'm the Carolina Panthers. athletic vibes.
Oh, you
I skipped one. I
realized
realized it. Big expectations. Never quite figured out who I actually am.
Hey, Buffalo Bills. My name is Kyle. I jump through tables. I love my friends too much. Emotionally unstable, but I'm loyal to a fault.
Uh-huh.
I really love to eat wings.
Yeah, all the wings. Oh, I guess I get to do I get to do this one then.
Oh.
Or you want to fight me for it?
Hey, man,
Go for it.
I'm Frank, Chicago Bears. I'm hardworking and stubborn. I refuse to update his phone or, any sort of offensive line scheme. Go Bears.
That was good. Hi, I'm Evan. I'm a Bengals fan. Finally cool after years of being ignored. Dress better than everyone and knows it.
That was good.
I had to, I was channeling my inner Hank Azario.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Doug. I'm a Cleveland Brown. I've got a good heart. And questionable judgment. The Browns. Keep saying this year's going to be different.
At least you didn't do the one kid. And we're the Cleveland Browns.
I can't fucking stand that guy.
I know you can't. This one I absolutely love. Hi, I'm Chad. I'm a Cowboys fan. I peaked in high school. I still wear my Letterman jacket. And you know what my nickname is? America. You know what? Oh.
So anyway, I says,
what?
Are you? Who am I? Am I?
Oh no, I just did Chad.
Scott. My name's Scott. I'm outdoorsy. I own too much gear. I keep switching hobbies and quarterbacks.
See,
Bo Nix is like 37 years old.
I don't think you put enough hipster kind of on it.
What's up, guys? My name is Scott.
There you go.
I'm like super outdoorsy, bro. I own too much gear, I really like to go hiking and shit and, drink beers, IPAs. Outside.
Eepas.
My dippas, my trippas. I keep switching hobbies and quarterbacks. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's weird how much that actually would probably work with any of the California teams. Did you see the video? I think I sent it to you. Where the one dude bro shows up. He's like, hey man, I found this new drink. He's like, light beers, they're bullshit. I found this. It's called an IPA. The guy's like, that's an IPA. He's like, well, whatever.
Whatever.
He's like, tomato. He's like, this is stronger than vodka. He drinks it. He's like, oh man, we should stick to light beers. He's like, this tastes like pine tree resin. All right. Anyway, hi, I'm Mike, Lions fan. Spent years in therapy, now thriving. Still shocked it's going well.
Yeah, that's a Bears fan too, right there, I feel like.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you did that. I mean, Frank, I think, was a good one. All right. Let's start knocking out some of these other ones. We've got
Carl. I don't know. I went with a Jewish accent there.
He owns his own house, though.
He grills all year round.
Yeah.
Gives unsolicited advice, and somehow that works. And that's a Green Bay Packers fan. That is so true. I know a few of them.
Yeah. I mean, and then you got Ryan, he's a Texan.
Is that Matt Ryan?
Yeah, but Matt Ryan never played with the Texans.
Wait, who was?
He went from the Falcons.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
And then he went to the Colts.
Yep. He's an old man.
Oh, yeah. All right. So he's a Texan. But Texans, young, figuring things out, optimistic, but easily distracted.
ADHD.
Then you got Colts. Andrew. That one's a little on the nose.
That's a little on the nose.
Yeah.
He was gifted. Yeah, absolutely. Then unlucky. Oh, that's Andrew Unluck.
Unlucky.
So this is what is this?
A hatchling? Is it me or does this smell spicy?
This smells like it's
hatch
pepper.
Hatchling. This one came from Fossil Cove.
All right.
Bing, ding,
ding,
label.
ding, ding, ding.
I'm like, ooh, that smells spicy.
Smells like pepper.
I mean, it smells good.
Really good.
All right. Cheers, sir.
Cheers. Dink. My mouth is watering from how that smells.
Not overpowering, though.
Oh, my God. That is really good.
Now I'm curious about the other one I got. And this was from the big-ass can that I was talking about, the
That is a BAC.
19-ounce can.
Oh, it's got the little tingle.
It's got a little tinge at the end, yeah.
I love that.
But it's not overpowering.
Not spicy.
Because I usually can't stand spicy beers.
Yeah.
Like, I've only had a couple that I'm like, okay, this is fine.
Yeah.
All right. So.
The Jags.
Brandon.
We
you got to figure out a Floridian.
I don't know.
I don't know. Brandon. I live in Tennessee. God damn.
I live in Tennessee. Yeah.
I was born in Tennessee, moved to Florida because I'm a retiree.
Yeah.
Lives in Florida. Nobody knows what I'm up to. Occasionally, I surprise everybody.
Hey, they are that team this year.
They really are.
Kansas City Chiefs,
again, this one was a little on the nose.
Naturally talented, makes impossible things look annoyingly easy. It says look annoying easy.
It does. Yeah.
Thanks, chat.
Slacker. And then you got the Vegas Raiders.
Tony.
Hey,
Tony, I wear weather. I would like to, make questionable life choices. Chaos follows me into every room.
It's like the gangster who, because Vegas, right?
Yeah.
And Kansas City was that in between, right?
Sure was. Casino's a great movie.
It really is, yes. I actually just watched it for the first time all the way through, I think a year and a half ago.
Oh, my God.
Like a year and a half, 2 years ago now.
Man.
Like, I'd seen bits and pieces of it. I just never sat down and watched it.
That last scene where they beat them to death with a baseball bat.
Oh, my God.
That traumatized the shit out of me.
Well, I mean, same thing with Goodfellas.
And Sharon Stone is a fucking fox in the movie.
But, I mean, same thing with freaking Goodfellas, right?
Yeah.
When he thinks he's going to become a made man.
It walks into that room.
And he's like, hey, where it is? Gung, gung. He's just shot in the back of the head.
Battered.
Done.
Yep.
Freaking Joe Pesci.
Yep.
He's really good at getting himself off.
Whoa.
I didn't say getting off. I said getting himself off. Off the.
with an ED.
With an ed. All right, you got Chargers. All right, we need a California accent.
Hey, my name's Ethan, bro. Like, I'm smart and I'm super talented. I forget to close the deal every single time, but dude, trust me, bro. Let's go skating sometime, bro. You ever do a kickflip, dude?
Oh, you went with the skateboarder freaking mentality, not the surfer mentality.
Oh, we can also go surfing, bro.
Well, that's I feel. You know what? That's a good. All right, surfer or skater. Which team is which? You know what? That might be a good conversation for later.
For who?
All right, which team is the surfer? Which team is the skater?
The Rams are the skaters.
You think so?
And the Chargers are the surfers.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were in San Diego.
That might be a good conversation to have. Based off of the whole trait names and traits.
LA is all about skating, bro. LA.
So then, Denver is all freaking, camping or hiking.
Have you even had a double IPA, dude?
It sounded like you said dabble IPA.
Dabble IPA, bro.
Then we got Rams, who's Blake,
bro.
I'm Blake. Moved to cities. I rebranded myself. I won a ring. No big deal. Now vibes quietly in the background.
Yeah, bro. You don't know, dude. Back there in the corner, bro.
Yeah. You know what? The calmness is where it's at. That almost sounds more like a hippie-ish. You know what? I was a flash in the pan. Now I'm just trying to lay back and just bide my time. Whatever happens.
I don't even smoke weed anymore, man. I just microdose.
And then you got. I feel like I need a freaking McDaniel freaking accent for the whole kind of. I need a 3/4 pan for the Miami Dolphins, right?
Zach.
Fast, flashy, sun-kissed, but fragile if things get cold or stressful.
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Zach.
Then you got Eric. I almost want to I just feel like Eric the Red.
Eric.
Well, but it's Vikings, right?
Yeah.
For the next one? Eric the Red, right?
Yeah.
Vikings. It matches.
Yeah,
that one I get. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not on the nose. That's a good kind of call.
You know, they look tough. They're
feels deeply.
Always emotionally conflicted. Yeah.
Well, that's for sure. All right. Then you got Bill for the Patriots.
Bill Belichick. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's not holding on to some
yeah.
freaking angst there, right? All right.
Former tyrant.
Recently humbled.
Yeah, because North Carolina sucks.
And is still judging everybody silently. Then you got, I kind of like this one. The New Orleans Saints. Lou.
Is it Lou or Louie?
St. Lou.
What? But is it Louie?
Or Lewis.
Yeah.
We call him Lewis.
It's Lou.
Lou. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, my name's Lewis, but everybody calls me Lou. You know, I'm stylish, but I'm very dramatic.
And dramatic.
A little bit of spiritual.
I
live in the moment.
I live for the moment.
Oh, yeah, you got to put a little Cajun twang on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do Cajun. All right. Then you got Giants.
It's etouffee.
Etouffee. I almost want like Farmer Fred. Like, you know, like, there's an island and you mean, live in the moment. You know what? All right, I'll take that.
Like, see homos naked? No, man. Homos what you mean?
Yeah, homo what you mean? Yeah, I do like you like to see homos naked, whatever. Then you got Tom for the Giants.
That's hilarious because it should be for New England.
New England, you would think, yeah. But he's got blue collar energy.
Yeah, he sure does.
Sometimes forget who he is until it matters.
They did that.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I made the joke that to Packer where, like, it was a couple seasons ago that I forgot the Giants were legitimately a team like twice in a season. I pulled a Marty and forgot that they existed.
Marty.
Actually, Marty's forgotten the Giants several times this season.
Yep.
I had to keep reminding him. All right. Then you got Chris for the Jets. Jets, Jets. I'm overconfident, unlucky, somehow always in the middle of chaos.
Terrible name for the Jets.
Yeah.
That should be Tony.
Yeah, I would think. But we got Tony for, who was that? The Raiders.
Which still doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
That should be like...
I'm kind of curious how it came across some of these names. But,
yeah.
You know what? I'll take it. Whatever. Because then you got Vince for the Eagles.
Oh. That's a good... That's
you know,
good.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Right? Vinny boy. I forgot.
It's a good Philly name.
He's aggressive. He's passionate. And will fight you, but also hug you.
Yeah, after he fights you.
Yeah, or after he hugs you.
After
or he'll fight you after he hugs
you.
Yeah, or batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jen didn't know what I was talking about. I had to pull that up for her.
Really?
And I'm like,
She's
you're an
from
Eagles
there.
fan. Like, you didn't know this?
They threw batteries. And they threw...
At Santa. Or no, sorry. I thought it was at Santa. I looked it up. No, they just booed Santa, but they threw batteries at somebody else.
Yep.
But I'm like, who boos Santa? Because he was wearing red.
Eagles fans.
Whew, man.
Woof.
They're a rare breed.
Rough crowd.
All right. We need to jam through these other ones.
Go Birds.
All right. We got Pittsburgh Steelers, who's Joe. He's a lunch pail guy. Shows up no matter what. Doesn't complain.
Yep.
Well, you know what? Just stay the course.
Yep.
8-8, 9-8.
They're going to be 9-8 again this year.
It's almost
after
like
losing to the Browns.
I'm like, I literally looked at it. I'm like, okay, they're at whatever they were. And I'm like, all right, they're going to go 9-8. I literally looked at the last two games, and I'm like,
they are going to go 9-8.
Fuck, who are they going to beat and who are they going to lose to? So then they got to go. They got to win their last game. I'm like, they could win either of those games.
And
I did not expect them to lose to the goddamn Browns.
You know what? Not surprised.
I'm like, all right, well, apparently I chose the wrong week.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, there's no way they do better, right?
You'd be surprised.
I mean, if they go 8-9, I mean, Tomlin's ran out of town, right?
No, he's still there.
No, but if they end up going 8-9, you think he gets ran out of town?
They've already won 9.
Oh, okay.
So they will go.
Oh, they have to lose the last.
They can go 9-8.
Okay, they have to lose this week too. I guess I wasn't paying attention to what the record already was.
Just enough.
All right. You want to knock out? We only got a couple left here.
We got a few left. We've got San Francisco 49ers. Elliot.
Nerd.
I'm sophisticated but well built. Keep going and getting hurt at the worst time.
The absolute nerd.
Yeah, nerd.
All right, you got the Seahawks.
Logan.
Logan.
It's a good name.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I don't know anyone named Logan. Do you? Nope, you sure don't. So they're loud and unpredictable, and they believe vibes are a strategy. Sounds like Seattle. Also, is that a Portland team?
Close enough.
Vibes?
Close enough.
Yeah, only 100 miles away.
Yeah. Freaking talk about hippies.
Yeah, goddamn
hippies. Smoking some doobies.
Smoking the reefers.
All the reefers.
Yeah.
All right. So we got, so you just did the Seahawks. You got Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's Rick, or Ricky Boy, if you will. Had a wild late night glow up. Or late life glow up. Don't know what that means.
You don't know what a glow up is?
I know what a glow up is, but late life glow up?
That's just what a glow up is.
How late is that late in life? Again, it's Florida.
Nowish.
It's Florida. Like, at what age are you looking for a glow up?
65.
I'm sorry, did you not have a glow up before then?
No.
Yeah, I didn't hit my glow up stage until I retired and moved to Florida.
Yeah.
And now I'm just glowing with suntan lotion.
Yeah.
I'm the glow of leather.
Glow up.
I'm a glow of I glow leather. Still living off that legend, though.
Yep, they sure are.
Yeah. All right, you got Tennessee Titans. Brad. Definitely a Midwestern.
Big truck energy. I'm a smash mouth mentality, and I don't overthink.
I feel like I need a cigarette in my mouth the entire time I talk about it.
Yeah. A cigarette or a pouch.
And, tomato.
What do they call those things? Zens?
The Zens. Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ugh.
Goddamn kids
Can't
in there.
stand that idea.
Ugh.
All right. And then finishing it out, we got the Washington Commanders. Alex. You know what? That seems like to be about the most on it name.
Yeah. Alex Smith.
I'm thinking, I'm like, wait.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith, yeah. Went through an identity crisis, trying really hard to be normal now.
That is so spot on.
Uh-huh. God, I'm sorry, like every time I think of the Washington, it was literally, I can't remember his name, but the defensive player where he was the first player to sign a $100 million contract. $100 million a year or whatever it was. Or not a year. It was the $100 million. It was a defensive player. It wasn't Sue.
No, because he was with the Lions.
Yeah. Who the fuck was it? You know who I'm talking about, right?
I do. He was a defensive end.
And then literally didn't do shit.
He was a defensive end.
Yeah, but then literally didn't do shit. All right. So,
well,
we will finish up. This is a. I didn't expect this to be a sports heavy episode,
but I'm here for it, man.
Because honestly, like I've literally been seriously thinking about like almost trying to do a secondary
sports
Pour Deshishuns where it's just sports.
Yeah.
So we can focus on other stuff.
Hey, here for it.
I mean, if it comes down to it, like okay, well, hey, we just.
I love the sports ball.
Get you on the call. Call it. Bring you in on via Bluetooth or whatever.
Yeah.
On the call. Honestly, that one I feel like, and this is one of those things I was kind of holding for episode 100. I mean, granted, I've only been thinking about it for a little bit now, like almost trying to do a secondary podcast, do it sports themed, that we can keep sports on sports and everything else on
sports on sports.
Standard Pour Deshishuns.
Yeah.
And honestly, on the sports side of things, we could have people in, just call them on the phone or whatever.
Yeah.
Have them come in on the roadcaster, if you will.
Yeah.
Even if you can't be here for the sports stuff, we could possibly keep it a little bit shorter, but we could still have fun doing shit like this.
Yeah.
And I just, for some reason, I was thinking like, you know what? With the World Cup coming up, the baseball season, we're both, really into the whole idea of baseball and, the Royals.
And sports.
And sports. But I mean, honestly, it started with the idea of the FIFA World Cup coming up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you know what? It would be good if we could try to get things started, as the baseball season's starting up.
Yeah.
Potentially. So that's something I'm going to start looking into, trying to do.
Yeah.
If I had to do it on my own occasionally, it's not something that, it works better if you and I are both doing it. Right. But I think that's something that we could knock out pretty easily, have fun with it. But then again, separate sports into that podcast.
Yeah.
And then that way, anybody who doesn't want to listen to our other nonsense, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to, they can just listen to the sports stuff.
Give it a listen.
But then we have we have Pour Deshishuns, OG, that, we do all our other crazy antics. Yeah, that's the good kitty.
There's a kitty.
That's the good kitty. That's the one I like.
Oh, it's a kitty.
Even though there's been a couple of times we've been scratching her lately, like, giving her pets, and she's been on top of the couch and has fallen off. like, did you forget where you were at? All right. So, this one, I actually saw
I think I left my phone in your bathroom.
Do you need to go run and do that?
Yeah,
go
because
check.
I need to take a video of the cat.
A vidya?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to start diving into this one. And just to give you an idea, it's the AFC and NFC potential. Oh, you found it? Oh, man. Crisis averted. All right. So I came across a video, and based off of how the Chargers and Rams are doing, there is a chance that the AFC and NFC Championship game are both played at SoFi Stadium.
Whoa.
And based off of media agreements, they would both be on a Saturday. The same
How
day.
Would that even, oh my God.
So I'm like, okay, this is something that we really need to try to dive into because this is a interesting topic.
Yeah, that's wild.
Even if you're not really a sports fan, the idea that, people are familiar with how, teams, you have the Jets and Giants have been doing it for years, right?
Yeah, they've all been bad.
Well, yes.
Well, not all, but the Jets.
Yes, but, it's always been a unique dynamic of when they play each other, right? Who gets the home.
Yeah.
Because the visitors' locker room is never nearly as good as the home locker room.
Yeah.
No, I think in today's age, like, they probably have an alternate locker room where, like, okay, the Jets always have their locker room.
Yeah.
The Giants always have the locker room. And then we have the visiting team locker room.
Right.
And I would imagine SoFi probably has the same. That's not even the interesting dichotomy of this, because that's literally the AFC Championship game and the NFC Championship game. One's on CBS, one's on Fox. And this is agreed upon already.
Right.
So, and it literally, I asked it, and it says, this is actually a great wait. What would they do? NFL logistics question. And it says, here's a clean breakdown we can use on the podcast. The core problem is that SoFi Stadium is home to both the Chargers and the Rams.
Yeah.
The Chargers being AFC, the Rams being NFC. Conference Championship Sunday. Sorry, I said Saturday earlier. I meant Sunday. Traditionally has AFC Championship and NFC Championship, right? Both games are usually played on the same day, one early, one late.
Right.
For media aspects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Media rights are split. So this year it's CBS and Fox.
Right.
This has been agreed upon for a while now. And time slots, everything, right? So the media ones are the ones that are going to be, the media companies are going to be the ones really pushing to try and get that leg up on somebody, right?
Yeah.
So I think I had asked you for 3 different options. It may have gave me a couple multiple options. But option 1, and it says this is the most likely outcome. It says both games at SoFi on the same day, doubleheader model. Can it be done? Yes. But with the idea of usually paint the end zones for the home team.
It says
right?
NFL.
It's the NFL.
It just says football.
They're going to do whatever the fuck they want.
It just says go football.
Sports. Go sports.
Team logo here.
You know what would be fun? That would be funny. But the other thing that I was thinking of just says touchdown. Or just put touchdown on one side, end zone on the other.
Score points here.
Black and white. Because both teams are predominantly blue.
Yeah.
Right? And yellow, for that matter. So just black and white. Bam.
Go team.
Go team. Sports. Explanation point.
Sports ball.
All right. So this is the NFL's preferred and most realistic solution. How it could work: the early game, one conference championship, likely the NFC. And the late game is that the other conference championship, likely the AFC. Separate broadcast crews, separate locker rooms, schedules, separate field prep windows.
Just be a fucking logistical nightmare.
It would be an absolute nightmare because literally by the time the one game gets
I don't think
done,
they thought about this.
You literally had a 15-minute turn time.
I don't think they ever thought about like two teams in
apparently
two different
they
divisions that are potentially winning and hosting championship games.
Apparently the NFL has thought about this. So,
wow.
This has already happened. College football bowl games, NFL Week 18 doubleheaders, and playoff weekends with shared stadiums. So not championship level,
right?
But it has technically happened.
Yeah.
So, why it works? SoFi is built for a rapid turnaround.
Huh.
But literally, you would almost have to just yank out the end zones and, all right, throw down the next one, right?
Yeah.
And glue. I don't know if it's grass or turf.
I don't know.
I would imagine it's grass because most of the stadiums go with grass nowadays.
Yeah.
Even if it's in a dome, they have a way to roll it out, right?
Yep. They do it at Arrowhead.
They don't roll it out of the stadium.
Well, it's still grass.
But Arizona, it's a dome.
Yeah.
But they literally, I think even Vegas, it literally, the whole field just slides outside.
Yeah.
That way it gets its
sun
whole lighting, right? Well, and even Arrowhead, they do the whole UV light stuff.
Yeah.
The purple lighting or whatever, pink lighting, whatever the hell you want to call it. To where it has a constant kind of growth going to it, right? All right. So, NFL already scheduled 2 games at the same stadium in one day in rare occasions. Okay. Networks are contractually guaranteed a game, not exclusive stadium access. So, the NFL kind of knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a no fun league, but whatever. Key point. The stadium doesn't belong to Fox or CBS. The time slot does.
Yeah.
So again, NFL's going to be like, we're going to do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
You're just guaranteed to be there at that time.
Yeah.
So
they could move that time slot up or down. It could be a noon game.
Yeah. They just says hey, we didn't guarantee what time.
Yeah.
It's just hey, you have a time slot.
Yeah.
So option 2 is obviously move one game to Saturday. Now, that would require... I mean, I'm not reading through everything yet, but I feel like it would require teams to agree upon that, though, too.
Yeah.
So, it's very plausible and it's very clean. The NFL could play one conference championship on Saturday and then play the other on Sunday. That is obviously the simplest, but again,
they won't
getting everybody to agree on that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pain in the ass.
They would lose a lot of money.
This has precedent. The NFL has adjusted playoff days before. I mean, just a couple years ago, the fucking Bills game got pushed to Monday because of snow, right?
Yeah.
So Saturday playoff games already exist, just not typically AFC, NFC Championship.
Yeah.
Right? And then you got media partners would gladly accept it. Honestly, Fox or CBS might say, hey, we're more than glad to move because then they get that whole day of coverage for themselves.
Whatever they can get money for.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's all about money.
Yep.
Ultimately. And it says why the NFL might prefer this. There's less stress on stadium operations, which, I mean, it's still going to be hey, this is a marathon weekend. Let's fucking get after it, everybody. Everybody's getting a good paycheck this weekend.
Yeah.
Because, the stadium crews, you're working...
double time.
You're working overtime, basically.
Yeah.
Clear your calendars. Even the field crews. Hey, you guys are going to be getting after it. Freaking, you know what? I honestly, the way the NFL works, I wouldn't be surprised if they set up some sort of fucking tent barrack thing for the people to sleep in overnight.
Yeah.
All right, hey, you're done setting this one up. Go rest up. Back here at X time.
4 hours.
Yeah. All right. So, less stress. Cleaner broadcast windows, which I think is the ultimate caveat to getting this to work.
Yeah.
It says maximum ratings across 2 days. like I said, some of the broadcast teams might be all for that because then they get that whole day to themselves. They're not sharing a day. I mean, ultimately, it's like that's not even a matter of sharing the stadium. It's literally like, oh, hey, we get the whole day.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and move.
Yeah.
Where AFC, NFC Championship days usually aren't like that. It's all right. Now we're going to switch it over to like, okay, we know that at X amount of time or at X time on the clock, our viewership just plummets.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. This would especially attractive if both teams are huge draws, which I would think if the Chargers and the Rams are in it, that'd be it. You know, based off of the Rams haven't been in it in a couple of years, but they did win it a few years ago, and the Chargers. Granted, LA has never seemed to be.
They're not a football town.
They're not a football town. They don't get a huge draw.
No,
but I think if they're in the championship game, you're gonna get people, celebrities, shit like that,
fans,
because you're gonna get people that are trying to buy tickets to both games.
Yeah,
and then just not leave the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you would probably see a whole bunch of people buying special jerseys, half Rams, half Chargers.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it is said what I said, right? It says the NFL wants to own the entire weekend.
Yep.
I mean, they would lose Saturday, right?
Money, money, money.
Money, absolutely. Option 3 is to force one team to play away.
That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
No.
You'd have a better chance of telling both teams to fuck off.
Yeah.
Almost certainly not happening. So the NFL does not strip home field advantage for logistics reasons.
Yeah.
And that would undermine competitive integrity, cause owner revolt, create lawsuits faster than a ref controversy. And home field is earned, not negotiable.
Yeah.
So, media rights, reality check. There's an important misconception to clear up. CBS does not own SoFi, and Fox does not own the NFC Stadium.
Yep.
I mean, same thing. Neither of them own SoFi. Neither of them own AFC, NFC.
Yeah.
Right? Networks own broadcast rights, not venues. I mean, it's simple as that. They don't own the team, right?
Yep.
Now, if you had an owner that somehow was the owner of ABC, Fox, CBS, whatever,
right,
and then also happened to own a sports team, I mean, honestly, I feel like that'd be a conflict of interest.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I mean, it's kind of a package deal at the same time. At the same time, says NFL controls kickoff time, stadium usage, field branding swaps, and production schedules. Networks would adjust because conference championships are ratings monsters, and nobody is saying no to that inventory.
Nope.
No, because I mean, honestly, it would come down to like if Fox or CBS said like, no, we want, they start pushing back. When that next contract agreement comes up, that gets used against you.
Yeah.
Like, well, we got ESPN over here trying to get in. I mean, that'd be ABC. Like, they're looking at getting in on some of this action over here for, championship weekends and whatnot.
Right.
The real world predicament. So MetLife Stadium, which is the Giants and Jets, has hosted back-to-back games in a single day.
Wow.
College football regularly hosts multiple high-profile games at one venue. London games have hosted multiple teams with rapid changeovers. I feel like that's more of a football to football.
Yeah.
Or football to soccer.
Yeah.
But that's not as big of a deal.
Yeah.
To me. Because same length of field.
Yeah.
You just had to take out the goalpost, and honestly, it would take a lot more green paint unless you went the other way around, because then you could just. The soccer field doesn't have a lot of lines on it.
Yeah.
It would not take a lot of cleaning paint off.
Yeah.
Now, if you were going from NFL lines to soccer lines, all right, that's a little bit more. But I mean, how often do we see an NFL game or a soccer game, if you will, if you watch soccer on TV, where you see the other sports lines?
Yeah. Not a lot.
I mean, or like
Maybe
they try to
college.
paint. They try to paint over them.
Yeah.
But there's times like I've definitely watched games And people have asked me questions like, well, like there's so many different lines on the field. Like, how do they know? Like, when you're on it, it's a whole different scenario. You know what sport you're playing. You understand what lines are yours.
Yeah.
Where, soccer realizes that they can go past the sideline lines because their line is further.
Yeah.
Like, soccer and football fields are generally always the same length, though. 120 yards. Yes, an NFL field is 120 yards when you include the end zones.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, no, it's only 100 yards. That's all you get stats for.
Yeah.
It's 120 yards from the end of the end zone to the end of the end zone.
Right.
And so, I just felt like that honestly was a fascinating, like, that would be interesting to see what would happen.
See what happens.
And honestly, the NFL probably hopes it does happen.
Yeah.
That way they can learn and start, either rewriting scripts for future or...
no.
I couldn't help myself on that one. Or, figure out how to fix it in the future.
Yeah.
Ultimately, right?
Yeah.
So.
A lot of good teams right now.
We talked about it at the beginning of the episode. It's a very interesting year. I don't know. I'm getting hiccups all of a sudden.
Oh, boy.
I might be over it. It was just a couple.
Ooh,
cheers cheers to all of you. I guess we're going to start wrapping things up.
Yep.
This has been the 100th episode.
Woo!
I mean, it was all pretty much sports. We talked about a little bit about the 100th.
I'm okay with it.
The idea of, 100 episodes. And, I mean, overall, I still feel like it was a good episode. We had some good beers.
Yeah.
I mean, even this Hatch one is...
That's pretty good.
Not what I was expecting.
It's pretty good.
I was bummed. One of their menus showed a barley wine. And I'm like, I don't see the barley wine on their kid. Is there any way I can get it? They're like, yeah, we ran out of that last week. I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you don't have any cans of it, do you? No.
Next year.
Okay.
Well.
But, I mean, this has been 100 episodes.
Yep.
I mean, we made the joke about, all right, you know what? It's going to be business as usual.
Yep.
It may just be a little bit longer, which it has been.
Yep.
We're pushing an hour and a half right now. Yeah. So, it's been good. Yeah, I'm ready to keep it going.
Me too.
So, as it is. And I mean, obviously, thank you, Ellie and Miranda. Thank you to all of those of you that
listen and subscribe.
And
send us money.
And do the paid subscription. We need to try to get back into doing a little bit more of the subscriber-specific stuff.
Yeah.
Even if it's just short little one-offs things. That way it's special for those that actually do contribute money to us.
Yeah.
Like, Jen and Chad, Matt does, Ellie and Miranda, and I'm blanking on somebody. God damn it always pisses me off. I always forget somebody. No, not that. God dang it. Who am I missing? Nope. Always got to figure this out. That's... no. Monetization. That might help. Matt, Jen, Ellie, Miranda, and Chad. Okay. I didn't miss anybody.
Nice.
For some reason, I keep thinking it's 6.
Huh.
But it's only 5.
Well,
but it definitely absolutely helps because it's keeping us from having to pay out of pocket.
Yep.
And that's one of the reasons why I even made the comment about trying to start a sports-specific one, because we have a little extra in our wallet, if you will, that would allow us to get that started. Maybe we can then get some extra people to subscribe to that, help us grow the podcast overall, because obviously I want to do more as far as this space. We have a very nice table, but I wanted a nice background so we can do videos and stuff as well.
Right.
And not having to do an episode or two of paying for beverages for ourselves, thanks to Ellie and Miranda for the $50 gift card.
Yep.
That would help out, stuff like that. Little things like that goes a long way. It helps us greatly. So, yeah. We'll guess go ahead and start wrapping things up.
Oh, yeah.
And guys, make sure you listen to the 100th episode. I'm trying to do more stuff on social media as well. even if it's fun, just funny little things about what we're talking about coming up on episodes or past episodes, if you will, because I have a couple of social media posts saved up based off of past episodes as well, that I plan on posting. Just that way we have more than just hey, the new episode's out each week.
Right.
You know, I want to try and hit 2-3 things a week just to try and get our name out there a little bit more. So yeah, I know Jen's always great about it, and everybody else is always really good about when we share it on your personal page or my personal page, people interacting with it, liking it at least. Please make sure you go out, comment on them, share on them, because all of that actually does put it in front of other people's faces, even if they're not already following us.
That's right.
So thank you, everybody, and we're hoping that the next
2026,
the 2026 next 50 plus episodes, next 100 episodes are even bigger for us.
That's right.
And on that note, we'll let you guys get back to it.
Darn tootin'.
And cheers, everybody.
Clink.
Cheers, sir. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.